only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Cek. Halo Muhammad Rapi, Iman. Halo Marvel. Takut keduluan orang lain. Apa lah. Halo guys, selamat malam. Selamat datang guys. Halo. Oke. Pertama-tama kita ini dulu kali ya. Goblok kaget, astaga, disamber petir gak tuh. Maaf guys, toxic. Kaget. Toxic tuh. Anjay, samber petir. Halo Jasvin. Oke. Oke, ada ginian guys, kita lawan dulu guys. Mampus jadi samber guys. Gak apa-apa, halo. Oke, nice, one down.
Let's play. Let's light it up.
Ini jadi gocek.
Here we go.
Bang, razormu udah C berapa? Baru C2 apa? Kalau nggak salah C2 ada. Oh, C3.
Yahoo!
You're mine. Finally, no.
Wah, masih ada. Ada dua nih.
Here we go.
The fairy.
Ya, cuma drop satu, najis. Oh, ada buat foto-foto itu di situ ya. Ini live atau replay? Bang, razormu dibuat gak? Kalau dibuat aku minta nih. Dibuat dikit doang sih. Karena memakai fasilitas adanya, aku pakai physical damage bonus. Sebenarnya razor ya physical sih, main physical bagus sih. Sakit deh physicalnya. Aku main razor main physical. Spiral sekarang susah kalau char B4 dijadikan DPS, iya susah emang. Nah, kalau artefaknya aku pakai 2 gladiator sama 2 physical. Jadi aku mainnya physical. Untuk masing-masing dari ininya, artefaknya ini tuh. Tadi pause aja ya. Ini agak-agak suram sih. Naiknya attack. Oke, ini satu. Yang ini bunganya. Bunganya ini aku pakai yang satuan aja. Yang ada setnya. Nih, buat physical. Razor emang harus physical. Ada Razor yang nggak main physical soalnya, tapi dia gedein attack sama ininya. Mainin apa? Apa sih? Iya, critical. Pokoknya mainin critical aja deh. Mainin yang pakai apa sih yang berserker itu ya? Nih dia mainin ini nih, crit rate. Kalau aku pilihnya yang physical. Sebenarnya Razor kalau dia main crit rate, dia harus ini apa? Dia kan sekarang ada bintang 5-nya ya. Cuma bintang 4 sih ingatku deh. Dulu aku build Razor bintang pakai crit rate ini, aku mainnya ini. Masih lumayan apa ya, ngedamage itu sakit sih dulu, karena spiral aku juga pakai Razor kan buat DPS juga kan, itu sakit banget sih. Tapi sekarang emang udah susah sih. Kalau alert bang, kalau kamu pakai ganyu pakai amos mending dijadikan DPS aja. Kalau ganyunya kasih panah LG bisa jadi sub DPS. LG itu weapon signature Fenty. Wah, nggak punya aku LG pasti ini ya, nambahin energi recharge doang.
I miscalculated.
Wih, aku nggak ngeliat loh di kapal ada itu. Masih ini. Oh itu dia. Sebut namaku. Halo Alert Sparta. Apa kabar? Oke, tandain dulu guys. Yang udah-udah kita tandain. Biar nggak usah bingung nyari-nyari lagi. Nggak bisa diklik sih. Oh, nge-freeze anjir. Nambahin elemental mastery ke seluruh party terus bisa di stack. Emang Ganyu sub DPS dia mainin elemental mastery. Mainin ulti doang. Bang, padahal sudah tamat kah? Belum. Belum tamat. Kalau udah. LG mau bagus buat support karena bisa ngebuff. Oh, dia karena ngebuff party doang ya. Nggak mentingin, sebenarnya nggak mentingin energi, nggak mentingin elemental mastery-nya banget juga sih. Yang penting ngebuffnya itu ya. Ngebuff elemental mastery tim. Ya udah. The taste of home, take me home, country road, to the place I. Halo Patiril. Nggak ngerti aku alert. Bahasa apa itu? Bahasa Jerman aku nggak ngerti. Nggak bisa bahasa Jerman. Ya lagi main stat energi recharge. Oh, energi recharge. Tadi kata kamu elemental mastery. Ya pasifnya ya. Kukira nambahin energi. Kukira nambahin mastery. Oh, kalau energi recharge ya berarti ya fokus nge-spam multi ya buat Ganyunya ya. Bagus sih itu. Jepang itu bang, bukan Mbak Jerman. Haduh, Jepang. Baru tahu ada tulisan Jepang kayak gitu ya. Wah, nge-lag guys. Nge-lag guys, nge-lag guys. Nge-lag guys, nge-lag guys. Udah lama guys. Mau gacha cara apa Ganyu? Kemarin Bang Richard sangat kagum melihat Lancelotmu bang. Jangan ngeledek ya Muhammad Rapi ya. Orang lawannya aja glory mythic berapa kemarin 4000. Bang itu game enggak kok bukan. Iya 4K tuh Fidri aja tahu anjir. Yah, gak punya bahannya kocak. Ya guys, nyari bahannya di mana guys? Dia minta apaan sih? Halo Zero Queen. Research dia pembeli apa? Dia minta apaan tadi? Di apaan? Rice buns, lotus flower, Tringolor gandol. Rice buns, Tringolor gandor. Rice buns, Tringolor landor. Rice buns, lotus. Tadi ada ngasih lotus. Tricolor landor, mana tricolor landor guys? Kagak ada tricolor landor guys. Oh ini nih lotus flower ship. Kok ship sih? Kagak ada itunya guys. Bahannya. Apa sih nih? Kentang kah? Butter. Butter dari mana guys? Oh ini nih. Anjir 4 menit cowok. Lanjut story hari ini mungkin. Tricolor dango. Gak ada tricolor gando guys. Tricolor gandol. Ih kagak ada kocak tricolor gandol. Beli di mana tricolor gandol guys? Di sini ada nggak dijual di bapak ini? Pak, bapak jual tricolor gandol nggak pak? Oh resepnya belum dibeli guys. Oh, ini beli nih. Ini wajib nih kepiting nih guys. Aduh apa sih nih? Fish juga fish. Mouse-nya bikin kesel. Tricolor danggol. Mana kagak ada tricolor gandol anjir? Kagak ada tricolor gandol guys. Kagak ada tricolor gandol anjir. Mouseku double klik ya, double klik. Kagak ada guys tricolor gandol guys. Dari mana resepnya aku lupa. Tricolor gandol. Aduh lama banget lagi. Apa aja sih tadi? Tricolor gandol, lotus flow crispy. Satu lagi apa ya? Satu lagi apa tadi guys? Lotus ada lotusnya deh, seingatku. Butter buat udah butter. Buat lotus tadi aja. Lotus yang mana? Lotus terus salah bikin lagi, masa yang ini? Oh yakin yang ini aku bahkan. Ini sama aja. Yang ini. Satu aja bang, nggak semua. Iya tahu satu aja. Cuman mau nanya, ini kan lama nih nunggunya, kalau ada yang langsung kenapa enggak gitu. Halo Zelk. Lotus flower. Iya tahu, ini hanya lagi mau dibikin. Ini butternya nih sayang. Cuman aku nanya lagi, ada nggak tadi selain tricolor gandol, lotus, satu lagi apa? Biar misalnya kalau langsung gitu nih lama guys. 1 menit lagi. Rice bun. Oh rice bun di Liuye. Oh iya rice bun bener tuh. 4 grill. Kok berarti resepnya belum kubuikin dong. Rice bun nggak ada di sini rice bun. Iya nggak ada aku rice bun. Bang Chris sudah 2 hari kenapa nggak live bang? Waduh kagak tahu aku. Tricolor dango beli di toko makanan deket tempat tempah. Ya ini kagak ada. Ini kan tempat tempah nih. Tidak ada tricolor gandol. Ini kah? Di sini kah? Goodbye. Nggak ada. Tempat tempat. Tempat PC beberapa bulan di bawah. Tempat-tempat cuma ada di sini doang. Emang di bawah ada tempat-tempat lagi ya? Kagak ada perasaan dah. Tempat-tempat di bawah kagak ada anjir, tempat-tempat lagi. Oh ini tempat nge-forge. Di atas itu guys. Bukan di bawah. Itu di atas kocak. Tricolor gandol. Udahlah ini aja lah. Tanggung guys 10 detik guys. Ini aku butuh sweet flower yang banyak nih kayaknya nih. Itu di bawah, itu di bawah. Mapnya di atas tapi. Mana sih tadi? Lotus flower oh nih. Ya. Salah. Ribet nih mbak nih, tangwen. Dah, tamat. Di bawah sini ya. Tricolor gandul. Yang mana? Ini kah? Mesti nge-quest dulu kah? Matsumoto. Aduh nanti aja deh. Mesti nge-quest dulu guys ternyata guys. Tricolor gandul. Resin pun belum habis. Apanya tuh? Udah yang lag. Tricolor gandul.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Lihat airmu udah mau deket air 56 belum? Kenapa emang? Lawannya ginian enak banget nih buat Fenty nih. Proco. Another type subject. Makanin another type subject.
Brace
Dulu yang
yourself.
gue jadiin type subject.
Go in! Yahoo!
Another type subject. Ini maju
Time
lu
for
semua.
takeoff. Everybody stand back!
Makanin another type subject. Lootingannya satisfying sekali guys. Mantap gaming. Let's go. Live dong Bang Elan. Aku udah live. Aku nge-live. Aku udah live. Aku udah pernah live. The wrong test subject. Iya dia songong guys. Lu pikir gua subjek buat lu yang gua jadiin subjek kocak. Aduh. I picked the wrong target test subject. The test tries the slinging slasher. The hash slinging slasher. Wih. Aduh ngelag. Halo bang, sorry nggak ada notif, nggak apa-apa. Resinmu penuh dijadikan resin. Resinmu penuh jadikan resin. Reach the target. Apa nih, disuruh apa nih guys? Woi cepet woi. Hah,
Here we go.
apa sih anjir, gak jelas cok. No, no, sempet gak? Yeay. Dia jadi kelat enggak telat. Oh dia ada chest guys. Loh, anjir scam cok. Anjir ditipu kurcaci guys. Pret ditipu kurcaci. Oh ini kenapa lagunya nge-freeze nih? Chest scam iya anjir. Aduh nge-lag banget. Just bener bang, tapi harus cepet. Udah cepet banget tadi itu. Di scam anjir. Wah nge-lag banget nih. Ntar guys, aku close-closein dulu deh guys. Aplikasi-aplikasi yang nggak kepake macam Steam, macam Discord. Astaga nge-freeze. Bikin turnamen showcase buat apaan anjir? Bentar ya. Dah. Bet apa turnamen ini? Bet apaan anjir turnamen?
Add Astra
Banyak nggak kesini, nggak tahu deh.
Welcome. Add Astra. Thank you for.
Nice. Pakai resin dulu kali ya. Oke guys, bentar guys, buat nyari artefak baal guys. Buat cari artefak baal bang. Sabar bang. Emosi bang dari kemarin bang. Baalku jelek-jelek bang. Dapat itunya bang, artefaknya bang.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the.
Bos material asen baal udah belum? Udah kemarin. Tapi kurang sih, kurang, masih butuh lagi, tapi kan belum kebuka aku. Beli akun aja bang, buat apa anjir beli akun, kagak ada untung-untungnya anjir. Lah nge-crash gaming guys. Berah momen guys. Nge-crash gaming. Nge-crash ya, nge-crash. Raja Resin udah dipakai kemarin nyari artefak Baal, udah dipakai berapa tuh? 980 resin kemarin. Udah aku habisin 980 resin dan gak ada yang bagus sama sekali. Rickroll. Salah. Lihat tau hasil artefaknya, kagak ada yang bagus. Bentar guys, Mozilla ini aja Chrome-nya aku close. Ngelekah. Oh biasa sempat merah guys. Masih ngelek kah? Loadingnya lama banget ini guys. Gak kelar-kelar anjir.
Let's go jumping in puddles and see who can make the biggest splash.
Kok gelap sih guys Genshinku guys? Panggilan pagi bedarat.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Everybody stand back.
You can run, but you can't hide. Time for retribution.
Let's light it up. Brace yourself.
No time. My flame has been extinguished.
Gara-gara nge-frame nih.
I'm going in.
There can be no excuse.
Babi.
Let's light it up.
Riptide.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Everybody stand back.
Babi, gara-gara nge-lag guys. Susah banget buat nge-iframe-nya. Bantuan nggak perlu. Sendiri lebih cepat sebenarnya guys daripada berdua. Aduh. Ini kalau nggak salah nyari ini ya, elektro bonus ya. Apa energi recharge ya ini ya. Goblet nyarinya energi recharge kan ya? Goblet nyarinya energi recharge kan? Halo Fahrin. Goblet nyarinya energi recharge bukan sih guys? Aku lupa. Lihat karakter lu dong, Bong. Oh iya, bentar habis ini. Aduh, dilaknya mati, guys. Kalau ER jam. Oh, ER jam. Goblet apa sih? Attack elektro. Berarti buat bal apa? Elektro atau ini?
Time for
Elektro atau
takeoff.
attack buat bal?
Brace yourself. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Anjir, ditabrak gaming.
Here we go. Think you can get away? I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Duh, kenapa nyerang batu dah.
Let's light it up.
Riptide.
Let's play.
Gila, ayo summon you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Pay for that.
Yahoo!
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, jamnya ER aja. Aduh, dapetnya beginian. Jamnya ER aja ya. Dapat GALAX sama venti habis berapa, Bang? Kagak habis 0 rupiah. Aku nggak pernah top up, guys.
Time for takeoff. Let's play. I'm going in. Huh?
You can run, but you can't hide.
Anjir, kepental, cok.
Burn.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Time for retribution. Riptide.
I'm going in. Let's light it up. Brace yourself.
Gacha itu kemarin, Bang, nggak punya duit. Nggak punya primo. Primonya dikit banget, guys. Pelit anjir. Gak ada primo sama sekali aku. Anjir, mamen. Hydro bonus cocok. Burkis ya.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Huh? Everybody stand back!
You can run, but you can't hide. Burn.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Weh, gak kelihatan anjir lawannya.
I'm going in!
Verdict is
Let's light it up! Let's play!
Ini kameranya deket amat dah. Kasih sini Q. Jangan sini jelek. Mendingan Bennett. Mendingan Bennett. Itu buat monamu bisa banget gue pelesain bro. Iya buat Mona ya. Halo bang, apa kabar? Baik Theo. Apa kabar juga Theo? Aduh bunga ya ini ya. Lumayan lah. Gak ada critical damage sama critical rate lagi. Susah nih.
Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Jeles yang li Bennett Kazuha Surcos. Bang enak buat kill deh. Enakan dilak guys.
Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace everybody, stand back! Let's light!
Riptide. Where did I?
Ih babi banget dah.
How rude! Oh,
Seriously?
my lyre is broken.
Please lah, ini targetnya kemana sih? Ngapain target batu anjay, kocak.
Going in!
You can run. Amateur
Ih
mistake.
bangke.
Time for retribution.
Damage gue kecil guys.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Susah guys kalau nge-lag guys, nggak bisa iframe gitu. Aduh, burik zam-zam. Tar, tahan dulu deh guys. Terlalu burik nih.
If only you could cleanse the...
Ke mana nih? Gak bisa diklik dong. Review Raiden, oke review Raiden. Nyari emblem buat saha buat Raiden.
Something's come up?
Melek coy.
Stay close and you will live.
Stay close and you will live. Oke, aku Archon Quest dulu boleh nggak guys? Boleh lah ya. Masa nggak boleh guys? Kita review bakalnya di Archon Quest ya. Halo Jan Gradi. Gue mentok AR35 itu harus ngapain bang biar naik AR-nya? Terus inilah abisin resin. Terus juga naik. Apa nih Dembroni Bium anjir? Dembrobium. Wah, apa nih? Woi, gue bos di sini. Ayo, ada apa? Anjay, pasukan Kojo Sara sama siapa nih, guys? Goro ya, Goro. Balmu sudah dibuild belum? Belum, ini lagi mau build. Itu tadi aku lagi nyari artefaknya makanya.
So, You are the only one here?
Ini ceritanya mau kalian
I
dengar
thought I
lagi
might
nggak
get
guys?
to meet
Apa
your
mau
grand
deskripsi aja?
strategist. She is the one that's
Boleh
been
gabung
causing
di
our
game,
forces
apanya
so
tuh?
much trouble. The fact the resistance has even held out for this
Ngetekuk
long
momentum
is
bentar
thanks
lagi.
to her. But soon, the resistance will fall. They are no match
Itu
for the
ada
might
misinya
of the
buat
Shogun's
naikin ke
army.
36 Davin.
Her
Oh,
schemes
aku
mean
lupa kalau
nothing
itu
now.
deh.
We have already rooted
Oh iya
out
ada
those
misinya
behind the
di itu
resistance.
di apa yang
All who have dishonored
buat
the
nyari
almighty
artefak tuh apa namanya?
Shogun will be punished.
Di dungeon
I
gitu.
have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the resistance.
Game ini
The
bang.
Vision Hunt
Join
Decree
apanya
is
maksudnya
a
jangan
brutal
ngerti.
injustice. Our resistance has only just
Kan
begun.
nggak bisa join kalau lagi ini main.
It is futile. There is one other thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that
nanti
the
lawan
blonde
bos guys,
traveler is
kalau lawan bos
somewhere among
pakai
your forces now.
Baal mengsuram
make you
guys,
a
kagak
deal.
kuat anjir.
Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be
Gak mau main
advantageous to
game ini
both
nggak bisa
sides.
Jen di aku lagi
Did
main
not.
soalnya
So that's why you brought
nggak bisa
reinforcements.
mabar.
Just to get
He is of great importance to
Zed
the
bos,
almighty
Zed.
Shogun.
Oke lah.
But the way I see it, he is expendable to the resistance.
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the resistance, he's a
Lawan Raiden
comrade.
lagi, oke.
I'll never surrender him to you.
Susah dong Raiden mah.
The resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
Terus masih lama.
General Goro!
Tepe and the Traveler.
It's my
What are you
duty
doing here?
as a member of the resistance.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well, we meet again. This time, I won't let you get away. I thought that you would seek refuge with the resistance in the hope of receiving asylum. That you choose to show up here proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And
Ini
now that
maksudnya
you're
ada dua
here,
kubu ya di
I
Nazuma
have a
ini guys atau
proposal.
gimana sih guys? Aku nggak paham dah.
why not represent the resistance in a fight of honor?
Ada dua kubu kah
fight of honor?
yang mau menguasai Nazuma?
What's that?
Before the battle begins, each
Politik kah
side
ini
chooses
kah?
their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
Besok bisa main
To the
game
superior
ini bang.
force, there's little
Diusahain.
significance in such a
Kalau
duel.
nggak story ya,
To the weaker
masa story
force,
nggak bisa kan?
victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear.
Iya
She
iya.
wants to
Oh
use the match
iya.
as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We can take the fight to them without such
Tapi
a
tujuannya
ceremony.
Baal kan emang mau ngambilin kekuatan elemen ini kan orang-orang kan.
Will you fight?
Lawan Kojusara nih kita. Anjay lawan, ya Elan lawan bocil anjir. Ya Elan nih merem juga menang guys aku guys. Ya lawan bocil guys. Ah EZ mah ini mah.
Let's
Terus
light it
dulu.
up! Cut to the chase! Don't blink!
Kan ku bilang EZ. Lawan ini bocil anjir. Satu kubu pengen ke satu kubu pengen menghentikan keinginan Raiden, iya. Oh
You got
ganti-gantian ini lawannya. Oke.
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
Mampus lo lawan bos sendiri lo. Nah, kita kasih paham guys. Asik damage-nya 500 doang guys. Overloadin dulu gak sih?
Incoming!
I won't forget this.
Tim Goro nggak terima, iyalah nggak terima lah. Let's start Raiden lah. Kenapa emang? Masih belum ke build
Look,
start Raiden.
that's 2 rounds in a row.
No, belum ke build sama sekali. Attack-nya aja berapa nih? Seceng doang anjir attack-nya. Attack seceng. Crit rate 30, anjing crit damage 80. Masih belum ke build.
Teach me a lesson. The Shogun's army is not invincible. We can win. Soldiers are rallying. Your warrior's will is bringing them hope, traveler.
Keren anjir. By one.
Illusion shattered.
Lama banget ini.
Now you shall perish.
Watch your step.
Wah, anjir sakit.
Show me what you've got.
Gak bisa guys, Kojo Sarahku guys. Kojo Sarah, balku gak kuat anjir.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Kagak ada damage anjir. Jangan malu-maluin
Stronger than
Raiden.
I anticipated. This
Itu tombaknya
contest has
tumpul
served
guys,
its
soalnya
purpose.
guys.
Soldiers, attack! Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
Prepare
Terus
to
sejak hari
engage!
pertama Raiden rilis belum jadi-jadi.
All of you, with me!
Kukira cuman bio. Wah anjir. Anjay. Ganteng banget nih. Anjir cakep juga dia ya.
Stand firm! Hold the line!
Mana? Siapa nih? Oh, ada air naik guys. Oh, Ayaka. Lah, siapa nih anjir? What?
Her Excellency!
Siapa ini anjir? Kukira Ayaka guys.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is
Siapa
our
lagi nih?
moment.
Kokomi,
Calm as the breeze, my lady.
my lady.
I just hope you can afford all these
Anjay,
mercs you've
Meido.
gathered!
Si siapa namanya? Suzuki.
Kazuha!
Kazuha.
Meet again, old friend.
Retreat!
Guys, zaman dulu aku main Genshin kagak ada begini-ginian guys. Dikit banget begini-giniannya guys. Ini pas di Inazuma banyak anjir scene-scene-nya. Anjir bajunya kayak baju ini guys, bajunya siapa?
This is the first time we've met.
Official. Siapa sih?
Please allow me to introduce. I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the resistance, and also perhaps
Bacot
it's the
kamu,
first time
Kokomi.
you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which is
Bisa nggak guys
also
lagi
the home front
ngobrol-ngobrol
of the
gitu sampai petir
resistance.
guys?
I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the resistance
Yang
though.
Bang
Do you have a
Izanuma
plan beyond this
sangat
point?
epok.
In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya? Although the Shogun's army has retreated for now, the war is far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryo Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too?
Can I come
I know
to
Watatsumi Island very well.
TP?
I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Ya, lu
Well,
nge-guide kita aja.
Thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there. Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you. Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Bisa Inazuma. Magic pas ngobrol badai petir. Apa nih? Apa sih? Gak jelas anjir. Oh, ngambilin itu. Ngambilin keju. Kita ambil keju dulu, guys. Nice, dapat keju. Tadi perasaan ngeliat itu deh. Oh, tuh. Aku bingung besok sekolah nggak? Sekolah lah, gila. Sekolah lah. Aku cabut. Janganlah. Oh, ini kukira lawan, cok. Oh, tuh, lawannya, guys. Samurai, guys.
Off we go. Adventure time.
Mulai freestyle nggak, guys?
I'm going in.
Anjay.
Don't blink.
Salah.
Erase all threats. There is no escape. With sword comes shadow.
Fall before me!
Shine down.
Duh, nggak kena.
Speed of light.
Gara-gara damage, anjay, sakit banget.
Here we go. Illusion shattered. Teamwork is dreamwork. Cut to the chase. Shine down.
Ya,
Absurd.
itu semua.
Don't blink.
Agak ada damage-nya anjir.
Let's light it up. Let's play. Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Anjay, timingnya pas banget. Aku besok bolos lagi, jangan bolos Gara. Pola lah. Siapa itu Iksan, si montok gak terkenal, yang paling ku kenal hanya A. Lah ini kenapa nih? Lo kok ada jalan cerita, guys? Lah kok ada? Loh.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Here we go.
Let's get down to business.
Going in. Speed of light. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
I'm ready.
Everybody stand back. Brace yourselves. Don't blink. Illusion shattered. Yahoo!
Gara-gara damage banget nih. Halo Bang Vincent. Raidenmu punya potensi bang kalau di build. Semua kalau di build juga punya potensi. Mana sih questnya nih? Kok kagak ada guys? Questnya hilang. Ini kan bener swordfish resistance. Guys, aku boleh nyelesain teapot dulu nggak guys? Mana sih? Kalau nggak salah ada quest yang ada waktunya guys, 7 hari atau berapa hari lagi tuh. Kok hilang ya? Kok hilang ya? Mendingan teapot ini nggak ini kan ya? Nggak ada batas waktunya kan ya guys ya? Hai Febri Cok. Teapot nggak ada batasan waktunya kan guys? Halo Bang, halo Indra. Gak ada batasan waktu kan ya? Guys, quest mancing ada batasan waktu nggak sih? Kalau ada batasan waktu aku mending mancing dulu guys. Tapi nggak ada batasan waktu kan? Oke lah.
Wait it down, poor.
Nggak ada bang. Oh nggak ada. Oke, aman.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. Ready? And away we go!
Ngapain nih? Mana nih ada? Di mana itu guys? Ada. Oh di depan situ ya? Oh itu guys. Kita ramein dulu guys. Selamat pagi Bang, pagi.
Brace yourself.
Halo Bang, baru mampir nih. Sibuk ya? Halo Bang Randy. Dari mana aja Bang Randy? Sibuk kuliah kah? Sibuk apa? Kuliah kerja kah? Di sini siapa yang waifunya? Husbundnya? Husbundnya TIP guys. Guys, kentang nggak sih guys kalau nggak dikelarin guys ini guys? Bentar guys. Apa nih? Oh bisa Oh bisa guys. Ya beres, kejar deadline tadi jam 10, besok udah bisa live lagi. Kapan hunting lagi kita? Ayo, aku mah bebas. Kapan aja bisa kok. IPK aku 3,6, wih gede banget. Ini apaan sih guys? Anjir buka ginian kagak ada apa-apaan.
Thunder
Webcam
and
kah?
lightning can be quite frightening, but don't worry.
Ada scam kah ini kah? Anjir kagak ada apa-apaan nih guys. Gifari kamu waifu husbundnya TP. Gak ada apa-apa, itu cuma tanda buat shield blotan tadi lah. Terus fungsinya dibuka buat apaan anjir? TP termati, waduh.
Let's get down to
Oh itu
business.
bos guys. Hajar lah. Nah, ripem lu.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork. With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Finally,
Wih, luxury. Precious deh.
It's a miracle.
Semua ada alasan.
Off we go.
Ini dinyalain nih.
Let's light it up.
Kayak lagi hujan kagak bisa. Nggak ada apa-apaan. Oh, ini bos quest rahasia bang, ada 6 precious chest sama 1 luxu. Ntar kita explore-nya. Sekarang kita fokus quest dulu. Aku nggak sengaja narik Xiao sekali langsung dapat, jadi repot harus urus. Wah, beruntung sekali kamu Bang Randi. Aku mau dong Xiao. Oh, lagu dari Genshin ini packnya ini. Oh, tiba-tiba lagunya berubah anjir. Ini apa nih? Tar guys, sekalian guys. Mumpung sekalian lewat. Gak ada bahan buat apa? Gak apa-apa, barang itu mah gampang dicari. Yang penting mah dapat dulu hero-nya.
Shine down. Let's light it up. Speed of light. Yahoo! There is no escape.
Kok hilang anjir?
Let's light it up.
Ya curang lo, naik ke atas, turun dong.
Brace yourself.
Gue turun Jambanista. Terus lo meledakan lo.
Incoming.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Cut to the chase. Speed of light. Here we go. What is Don't blink. Hey! Purging transgressions.
Tebel banget dan bocil.
Shine down.
Brace yourself. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Got lucky that time.
Oh, sakit.
Incoming.
There is no escape.
Mirror image. Speed of light.
This body
Tebel banget anjir.
belongs to ice and snow.
Oh, ini apaan guys?
Don't blink.
Oh, pay respect for the statue. Hah? Apa itu maksudnya guys?
Speed of light.
Tidak ada yang terjadi guys.
Incoming. Hey!
Arahnya sambaran. Oh, urutan. Enggak berurutan ini. Beri hormat. Apa sih guys, sumpah. Ntar. Oh, buka lagi. Oke, yang pertama dari mana? Oh, dari ujung situ guys.
Don't blink! Hey! Hey!
Babi. Ntar guys, bisa aja.
The threads of your fate lie in my hand. Destiny has brought me hither.
Jadi Pem. Aduh, ini kenapa nyetak sih?
Let's get down to
By
business.
royal decree. Teamwork is dreamwork. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Shadow Raiden, let night. Illusion. Torn to oblivion.
Theory.
Keren anjir pedangnya. GG, pakai visual aja guys. Catching emang nggak berguna guys. Maksudnya catching. Aduh.
Take them.
Ini guys.
I have no need.
Siapa yang waifunya catching? Balmu cepet juga dari 70, tapi kagak ada barang-barangnya, lemah banget. Lah, kelar aja langsung. What?
Take them.
So
I have
easy.
no need.
Ini apaan dah? Goblok, kaget kesetrum. Goblok. Halo ya, ada Bang Nara, halo. Dah. Fokus Arkon guys, fokus Arkon. Nonton aja Bang, gua ngacat ya. Nanti kita main pasmo Bang Randy sama Bang Vincent. Sweet flower penting coy, buat makanan. Bintang laut kagak bisa diambil, kocak. Kapal auto dia. Nice. Aku nonton aja Bang, udah di uninstall. Kamu terakhir air berapa Bang Nara? Gabut ya Bang? Iya gabut, aku nggak ada kerjaan guys. Pengangguran nih, kenapa nggak mau maju coy? Anjir, kagak bisa maju, kagak bisa muter guys. Kagak bisa gerak sama sekali. What the fuck? Nggak sampai 20 loh, baru.
Brace yourself.
Oh, kayak besar si ini ya, yang petir-petir. Oh, bisa guys. Yes. Bisa. Kintil. Mundur aja kagak bisa mundur Bang Randy. Oh, udah bisa. Nyetak gini dah. Apa sih? Nah. GG. Let's go. Jagra sama Kada. Ini siapa sih yang minta? Gilbert, kamu siapa? Gilbert, anjir, Gilbert. Baru lihat namanya Gilbert. Babi. Are you kidding me? Gak bisa didorong lagi. Jangan deket daratan, masalahnya jalan lo ke situ tuh. Ini mundur aja kagak bisa, guys. Sumpah nih game babi juga ya. Jangan dipaksa bang, yang kebenaran ini udah nyangkut dari tadi. Ini muter aja kagak bisa, guys. Ah, persetan lah anjir. Udah guys, gak usah guys.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Odds, reveal thyself. Now you shall perish. Where are you? Let's light it up. Wings of darkness, come.
Fräulein.
Guys, boleh pakai karakter utama aja dulu nggak sih, guys?
Everybody stand back. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Kagak ada damage ya, guys. Balku, guys.
Let's light it up. Go in. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Off we go. Brace yourself. Mirror images disperse. Everybody stand back. Inazuma shines eternal. This is Her Majesty's gift. Illusion shattered.
Winter shall eventually.
Kami makan oke Bang Randi. Burik anjir, kagak ada damage sama sekali, guys.
Take them. I have no need.
Ah, ganti party bentuk Eco friend sih.
Need to end a few enemies?
Apaan tuh? Iya, dan dia lagi anjir. Oh, bener tadi ke situ. Tarik guys ya, lawan dulu ya guys ya.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Babi tidak kritikal lagi.
Let's light it up. Yahoo! Mercy. Out of my going in. Adventure. There is no escape. Gotcha. Let's light it up.
No touch.
Lek.
Shine down.
Now you shall perish.
Susah banget ya lawan ini nih.
Riptide.
Mati lu. Anjir. Kalau vertikal nah cildenya dah.
Belongs to ice and snow.
Ntar dulu guys, pakai cilde ya guys. Pakai ini guys. Pojosernya ganti dulu guys. Biar cepet
What's our
guys.
objective?
Everybody stand back. Over here. Let me amuse myself a little.
Anjir. Apa sih nyerang burungnya? Mana?
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Rata-rata dia Inazuma 100 ke atas.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Kenapa cildeku tidak pernah kritikal lagi ya? Ada apa ini cilde? Sehat kah cildeku? Udaranya emang tebel. Oh ini suruh pakai petir guys ya? Aduh tapi ini tempatnya petir-petir semua guys. Gimana nih? Suruh ganti petir.
Behold. No time to lose.
By royal decree.
Oh itu tadi ada yang nyamber-nyamber. Ntar aja guys, udah fokus Arkon dulu guys, bentar guys
What's our objective?
Nih pakai nyangkut segala lagi buatnya. Nah kalau itu boleh lah, ini boleh lah guys ya. Tes bentar guys. Boleh lah, inilah.
Brace yourselves. Let's play. Everybody stand back.
Time for retribution.
I suppose this will do.
Aduh, masih berenang kah? Ini gak ada buat nyumbang Wave Rider lagi guys.
Here we go.
Ini mah pakai petir-petir semua guys. Ntar aja lah. Pakai nyangkut sih ya, ini nggak jelas banget anjir. Goblok. Super complicated, palamu complicated, gampang begini. Oh, ini rusak guys batunya guys. Oh, batunya pada rusak ini. paham. Gampang ini mah. Suruh kemana ya? Ini suruh kemana ya? Oh, baca dulu guys. I shall assign a number to each this cube's position. Aduh, belum selesai baca, kocak. Adding on another 4 to cubes with floating stone. Ah, bacot anjir, belum selesai baca, boy. Autoplaynya matiin dulu. Let's try to make the sum of the number along the horizontal, vertical and diagonal lines the same. And eureka, I'll solve it. Well, another entry for my thesis. I should continue west and see if there any other ruins. Ah, gimana maksudnya? Ini ntar ya, belum sekarang ya? Kayaknya belum sekarang deh, guys. Feelingku sih belum sekarang sih ini. Oh, ini ada batu apaan tuh mengkilap-mengkilap. Oh, bukan. Anjir, indah banget, Cok. Ini kita disuruh itu, guys. Kayaknya aku salah jalan dah. Nggak turun ke sini, kocak. Cek itu aja, gampang. Itu emang belum bisa, guys. Emang belum bisa. Tadi buka map dulu, guys. Buka map dulu. Ada ubur-ubur. Anjir, bagus banget ya. Anjir, cuma buat dapetin adventure tail feeder doang.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play.
Kalau Bang Lalan Genshin, aku ingatnya Perfect World dulu. Ayo, Perfect World zaman kapan itu, anjir? Aku dulu juga main Perfect World sih. Mana sih itunya tadi yang buat auto deh? Yang buat open map. Oh, udah bisa pasal tadi. Oke, ntar aku kelarin, guys, tanpa ngeliat Google.
Brace yourself.
Buka map di belakang sana, ini di depan.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo!
Mantap kali ya, Bang. Mantap dong. Bang Elan udah pernah main Terraria belum sih? Udah pernah, Gara. Semua bosnya udah aku kalahin. Sampai dungeon skeleton, guardian skeleton juga udah aku kalahin. Ini. Guys, kalian ngapa ada sekolah, guys? Belum tidur jam segini. udah kebuka. Belum kebuka semua guys, masih ada satu lagi guys. Oh dua lagi. Apa nih? Watasumi's Island Hydro Hypothesis. Oke, terus nih gimana cara kita ke sini? Dari sini bisa atau dari sini lebih cepat? Coba dari sini. Masuk siang. Udah main sebelum aku kenal Bang Elan. Aku mainnya awal-awal. Aku bolos dibilangin. Anjir beneran bolos kamu Gara. Oh itu guys, itu guys. Aku lihat guys. Gila enak banget coy. Anjir enak banget guys. Dulu mana ada begini-ginian. Buat apaan tuh? Oh tuh ada Kazuha tuh. Oh bukan deh. Siapa itu? Oh sini.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island troops.
Explore juga ini sih
Right
dia.
now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Kalian Enkanomita itu bukannya dari mana? Aku nggak tahu. Kayaknya mesti quest ya.
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in
quest kan aku belum
Tatarasuna
selesai nih,
before I'd
harapan
had
aja
the
belum.
chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around,
agak
just
ribet
write a
mukanya.
note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot,
Quest.
it's nearly time for the appointment with Her
Itu harus
Excellency.
quest kan tuh. Aku kemarin udah masuk ke dalamnya tapi nggak bisa
I'll have to show
lewat
you
gara-gara
around
dihalangin
Watatsumi Island some
barir
other
guys.
time. For now,
Jadi
let's
aku
get
mesti
ourselves
quest
over to
dulu.
Sangonomiya.
Side quest harus 2 kali.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
Biji-bijiannya di mana tuh? Oh di sini nih, ada suaranya guys. Untung udah dibuka di sini.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh?
Jepang Paimon suaranya kayak cerewet.
What are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who.
Oh, really? Wait.
Guys, ini masih
So
mau
you the new recruit everyone's
dibaca sama
been talking
kalian
about?
guys.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you
Isi
have
aku
any time to
kentang.
spare. Your Excellency, I'll take
Aku
my leave.
juga ngelek-ngelek nih main ini.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter.
Not long ago,
Nggak, Bang,
someone wrote
malas.
things to
Oh,
them.
kalau ini
We
skip
can
aja nih.
finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to I am not with the
Skip aja
sender's
yang ini
condition,
ya.
whatever other motives. Naturally,
Your Excellency? That's fantastic.
I understand.
Aku mau
We'll
cepet-cepet
discuss.
biar
However,
bisa
why
free
not let's
grinding,
the
guys.
question. The mere existence of the vision hunt, the
Aku
Terrier
kalau
is
bahas begini
traveler.
autoklik.
To confirm.
Ya kita cepetin aja ya.
Good. I hereby.
Kecuali yang ada epic-epicnya ntar kalian kasih tahu guys.
Swordfish too? It's hard enough getting
Aku sih
into a
nggak baca,
special
gua udah
option.
jalanin.
Although
oke.
this great. So the members of have already written the special ops.
I want to
Anjir,
make
lawan
Of course.
Jagras 58 menit. Jagras
right.
itu kan yang di
One successful
poison
operation
cepet juga
coming
bang
right
Kinan
up.
di situ.
Okay, sure. Well, traveler.
Cepet-cepet aja tamat. Iya tuh Monster Hunter. Anjir di sini cerah banget ya. Aku
you
coba
must be the
dual
new
dagger
captain
soalnya
of
Bang Lan.
Swordfish 2.
Dual dagger
Her Excellency briefed us in it. Your
kalau mau sih
reputation precedes
panas
you.
sih awal-awal.
And the appointment
Cuman lama
letter
sih
is all
panas
in
juga
order.
sih.
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
You mean like a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time,
Bang Vincent
we've got a better
bilang ke Bang
way.
Charlie, Bang Charlie aku
We're
butuh
stationed
bantuan
here
Bang
because of all the
Charlie,
ruining
Monster
causing
Hunter,
trouble
ayo
in these
main.
parts.
All
Gitu.
right, let's show him what you're made of.
Lebih tepatnya masih bingung kombonya ya. Kombo mah jam tayang sih. Woi bangun woi.
Let's get down to business.
Ini lo, buy one lo sama gua.
My blade.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. I'm going in.
Riptide.
Satu orang gak kenal lagi.
Very.
Bang Cari hilang dari peradaban. Iya
Seems
Bang
like
Cari
you can
hilang.
hold your own. The rumors are
Dan Raja lu
exaggerations,
habis.
of course.
Terus lu nyari artenya
Still,
pakai
your
160
abilities
tiap
are
hari itu.
admirable.
Enggak.
Allow me to introduce myself. I now formally cede the position of captain to you.
There are two hard-hit areas. That said, the ones over...
You got that right. What Tatsumi Island?
Swordfish. Aduh, explorer nanti aja deh, bodo amat deh itu. Fokus dulu guys. Jauh amat ya. Suruh bolak-balik anjir. Bang Charlie berotot. Ih, Bang Charlie mah ototnya nggak kendor dia. Latihannya rajin.
There's so many of them.
Anjir ada lumba-lumba guys.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin. But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Yep.
All right then.
Lah kok hilang? Tadi kayaknya aku kena cacing dah guys.
Faster.
Mana cacingnya? Tapi perasaan liat cacing lah. Hilang dong.
Let's play. Think you can get away? Teamwork is teamwork.
Very. You can run, but you can't hide. Fall before me. You win. Cut down.
Jadi kau jadi Venom bang, Venom yang di GTA San Andreas.
Did you?
I'm fine.
Captain!
Captain,
Great.
Bikin iri.
Finally, we got it done.
what? No, wait.
Oh, come on.
Sakit bener shieldmu bang. Sakit dari mana? Belum terbuild, bener-bener terbuild. Critical damage shieldku masih kecil sama crit rate-nya. Ini kemana lagi sih? Ya Allah, mondar mandir, cantik. Aduh, capek guys. Venom di Spider-Man. Oh,
Did your initiation go smoothly?
kukira Venom di GTA San Andreas, Gamers TA.
But with your since you're back, you bet. Good.
Kenapa nggak Venom yang di GTA San Andreas aja?
I believe in rewarding merit. I gave him he expressed
Lebih
now.
hebat loh daripada yang di Venom. Yang daripada di
Yes.
Spider-Man.
Recently, stranger still. The resistance army passed by
Lagunya
and reported they
skill
found no
anjay.
signs of. It's not urgent. When Tepe returns,
Is Tepe? He has a tendency to dive in.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2?
Aduh, pilih apa tuh?
Wow.
I read it in a novel.
You're seriously?
Ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval it's a brand new unit. Herring
Bang Kokomi
1.
suka car utama
Pretty
kita.
off. I spoke to
Masa
her.
sih bukannya
Let's go
Ayaka yang
collect-
suka ya?
Will Paimon get
Ayaka suka sama car utama kita.
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. You'd better watch out. I wouldn't be so confident if I were you.
Paimon's so surprised at Tepe's. Let's take a break.
Mana aku mau jadi Valian. Valian. Aduh, 1000 meter, cok. Bujet. Aduh, apa ini ke tengah-tengah sini, cok? Bangke nih game. Jauh banget.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need.
Ada nyemplung. Hampir semua cewek suka car kita. GG ya. Wah, ada bos. Aduh, lagi hujan lagi. Gila, kok nggak bisa vaporize.
Everybody stand back.
Monyet. Lah, ini biru-birunya di mana, guys? Bunga-bunganya, guys. Ini ada pedang nih. Oh, itu guys. Itu guys.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What's one more?
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Retribution!
Riptide.
Cut down. Fall before me. Fall before me. Fall before me.
Mampus, terbang, mati deh. Ya jadi Ode malah nyesel pilih Lumine. Oh iya ya, kalau kita pilih cewek, jalan ceritanya berbeda lagi dong nanti.
Think you can get away? Let's play. Go in.
You can run, but you can't hide. No time to lose.
Sama aja kayaknya si Ayaka komis kasih kat. Oh dia dong, lesbi dong. Hujan unlimited, gini di lock enak bisa spam vaporize, wok iya. Cuma Cildeku yang nggak enak.
But Sangonomiya was right. It doesn't look like anything suspicious is going on.
Aduh, begah.
The threads of your fate.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Oke, kita masih cari info dulu guys di sini guys. Puzzle ya puzzle. DPM bukan DPM, emang nggak bisa nyala tadi. Oh ini nih.
Yahoo!
Ready! Burn! This isn't over! Cheap! You win!
Nggak 2 kali lebih sakit dari Vapo. Aduh nyangkut, aduh. Bentar ya. Ini pasti ada yang tersembunyi nih guys. Oh tidak ada. Kalau aku ini dulu, dia mati. Kalau aku ini dulu, goblok. Ada badak tiba-tiba anjir. Tiba-tiba ada badak anjir. Elektro sigilmu berapa BTW bang, bisa ditukar tar di wattnya bagus banget ya. Udah beberapa aku tukerin Pascal. Lupa ada berapa? Dikit masih dikit. Aku explore belum explore lah. Explore belum explore. Explore masih sedikit.
I just got back. I'm fine. On my way past, if there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero.
Pepe.
It could be that the...
Or a bot?
A god. Look.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton!
Orobashi was... Our ancestors regarded it as... The Raiden Shogun came out...
The Raiden
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal.
Bisa tuh matiin
Since
petir di pulau ini lewat
Procie
side
attacked
quest.
civilization,
Kayak nanti
but
deh.
Now, all right. You should report back.
Arkon dulu kita, fokus. Take yourself. Lagi jalan gini kesamber nih.
That place sure made some big... Let's report back to
Ya ampun, balik lagi guys ya. Jauh banget.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No rest for the wicked.
Arkon dulu aja, tapi iya nih Arkon, fokus Arkon dulu.
Oh, look, Goro's here too! What happened? They look so...
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Si Goro lucu amat anjir.
Kokumi, Goro, what's
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some... Most of them are highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed...
So that's why the war has been going unusually, Goro.
Guys, ini Inazuma
Have you
pas
managed to
spawn,
acquire
pas
one of these
spawn, pas
weapons?
update. Dia muncul
Most of the
update-nya
officers refuse to hand them
pulaunya emang
over.
satu-satu
Still,
dulu
I did manage
questnya
to get
atau
one.
udah tiba-tiba semuanya sampai kebuka semua.
Do you know something about this?
Soalnya kan kalau gacha kan pasti ada Ayaka dulu tuh pertama.
So that means our secret
Ayaka,
sponsors, the
terus
Fatui?
Kokomi, baru
But
Baal
why
kan?
would the Fatui do
Baal
this?
terakhir kan?
Forget
Oh, satu-satu
that.
dulu kan berarti
There's no
bener
time.
sesuai
Right now we need to inform the
story-nya
whole
sesuai
army to
sama
cease
gacha kan
using their
berarti.
delusions immediately. All soldiers who have...
Wait a
Enggak langsung
second.
semuanya.
Speaking of soldiers with
Enggak out
symptoms...
ya, enggak all out.
No!
Terus satu kan bang. Soalnya kan gacanya juga satu kan. Enggak tiba-tiba 4 pacak nongol anjir. Berarti aku waktu itu sempat login lagi pas ada Baal guys. Terus nyoba-nyoba ngepull, hoki banget dapet. Raiden Shogun baru Kokomi. Oh, Raiden Shogun dulu justru ya. Oh ya, Raiden Shogun dulu ya yang ketemu ya. Pas pertama cuman kebuka 3 map dulu.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Look for TP. 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 TP, where are you TP? Pak, kamu di sini TP. Di situ.
Oh. Hey guys. What are you doing here?
Kok TP tiba-tiba
Just a
jadi tua?
moment. Let me get up. Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well,
dia ke ini ya,
I made a
ke
lot
ruang,
of great
masuk ke ruang
contributions to the
waktu
war effort
guys.
lately. Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself.
Dia masuk ke ruang
rescuing
waktu
my
kah?
comrades from an ambush.
Gara-gara vision palsu, dibohongin.
If only I were stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these
Kok gitu guys?
mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters. They gave it to me and said
They
that
give it to me.
as long as I have the will to become stronger, a secret weapon will answer my call. It's just like a vision, isn't it?
Delusion.
Of course, I've never used a vision, so I'm delusion. Oh God, that doesn't sound very good.
Make vision apaan dia anjir?
What's the difference between a delusion and a vision? Gosh. Well, I suppose it's not too
oh anjir,
surprising that
delusion
a
masih
mysterious
muda.
weapon of
Hah?
unknown
Dulu pakai
origins would
delusion
come with its
masih
risks.
muda.
I've been getting
Ya ketipu
more
vision
and
yang
more
harusnya
tired
nambah
over
kuat
the
tapi
past
malah
few
dapat
days, and
delusion.
I have this
Delusion tuh apa ya?
strange sense of dread. At first, I'd find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle. This is a real shame. There I was, thinking I was catching up with you.
Gua ketawa.
Guess I didn't receive the
Kasih
favor of
Fatui.
the
Wah,
gods after
Fatui
all.
jahat yang...
Hey,
Oh itu guys, kenapa dia
would you do
ngomong
something for me?
another subject
When our
test?
uniforms are ready.
Ini kali delusion.
Grab mine for me. Bring it back here, and we can change together. What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up, I'll be right as rain.
Vision buatan,
Right as
bukan
rain,
dari
I tell
dewa.
As soon as
Bapak Dilu pakai delusion tuh, Bapak Dilu katanya pakai delusion.
Pepe. Hey, where are you going? Hey!
Nambah kuat tapi umur pendek. Oh.
How's Tepe's condition? I have put out the order to seize all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but not sadly. A few have been less fortunate.
Yang buat
Your
Archon S.
Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though.
Diluk udah sepuh.
They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
Okay.
Tapi kok masih pada muda,
I'll leave
guys?
you to deal with the situation.
Hilde, Dilak.
I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts? No, it's too dangerous. The Sakoku decree is to organize, and if we want to... It's dangerous to go alone.
Your Excellency, if we spend any long...
Very true. I gave this some thought. Not many places. I'm not going to stop. We have lost too many courageous fighters already. I don't want to lose.
Lu meremehkan kekuatan MC
The
lu.
delusion factory? Really? You aren't gonna think it over first? Fine.
Intinya delusion bisa pakai 2 elemen. Se.
Come on, don't.
Aduh, kagak ada yang bisa tele deket kah? Aduh, jauh semua. Ih, ada bos di bawah. Mengerikan. Biasanya semua orang bisa pakai delusion, cuman orang-orang tertentu aja harusnya. Yang gak kena efek itunya ya, tuanya ya.
I could get used to this.
Delusionnya dulu kapan guys? Dia kan api. Pakai 2 elemen, elemen satu lagi apa? Lawan Scaramouche. Apa tuh Scaramouche? Apaan tuh anjir?
Time for takeoff.
You can't run!
Here we go. Everybody stand back. Huh?
Riptide!
I see through you. Looks like I went too far. Finally.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yeah.
So, is this what delusions are made from? So much crystal marrow. Now, where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are... Shine low.
Cook this through.
Oh, delusionnya nggak dipakai, cuma disimpan. Berarti nggak dipakai dong. Anggota Fatui ke-6. Oh, salah. Oh, ini guys.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Oh, dicas. Goblok, salah. Malah kedas. Kocak. Malah kepencet dash.
Here we go.
Kepencet dash aja.
Intruder spotted. Do not let them.
Aduh, kagak punya skill lagi.
You'll never get out of here alive. I see through you. It isn't talk right to
Off we go. Adventure time.
We've only just begun.
Yahoo!
You can't run.
Dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Let's light it up.
Let's end this quickly. Burn.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Let's play.
Verdict is, let's end this quickly. Now this idiot must have a death wish. Don't be intimidated. Lord Harbinger will be here soon.
Let's light it up.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Fool. God. Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. What a gliding.
Time for retribution.
Out of my sight. This body belongs to ice
Kalau harapan questnya udah kelar, jalanin quest juga. Iya pasti.
Congratulations.
Udah lihat-lihat bos baru belum?
And you already look like you want me dead. Oh, so that's what this is about.
Oh dia,
I think you've
yang
got
pernah
the wrong
ketemu sama
idea.
Mona ya?
I know how this looks, but
Ini
I'm
guys
just
yang
here to follow
awal-awal ketemu
orders.
sama Mona
I'm
guys.
obviously not the mastermind behind this.
Hutao
Aren't
atau
you
Mona sih?
supposed to be pretty tough?
Mona.
What are you waiting for? Go get them.
Yang ketemu Mona.
You're getting all worked up over
Ntar live
nothing.
juga bang, story quest car, oke.
You've changed. You're getting weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
Iya kan yang waktu
How can you
awal-awal
call it
ada
anything
Mona itu
more?
ketemu Mona
It's the way of the world.
di Mondstadt.
Human life is worthless. They were always going to die.
Kok tahu
With
ketemu
or
sama
without
Mona
a
bang,
delusion.
event quest lama
At
bet
least
itu. Lah
having
iya
one
kan aku
gives them
main.
a chance to
Kocak.
fulfill their
Anjir
ambitions.
hujan deras tiba-tiba deh.
Do you have any idea how useful the vision hunt decree is to us? It
Masih
took a
ingat
lot of
guys,
work to make
dikit
it happen.
guys, walaupun udah lama nggak main.
Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big
Iya bareng Mona
market for
official, bener.
delusions. Now we just let the
Pertama
promise of
kali
power draw in
bisa
the
event
weak.
co-op tuh waktu itu
For
kalau nggak
just a
salah.
small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal.
Pertama
don't you
kali
think?
kita ada pertama kali bisa co-op lah pokoknya. Buat ini, buat domain.
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable.
Info aja bang,
on the inside,
Procie itu sebenarnya boneka atau
land
robot
of
yang dibuat Baal
opportunity.
tapi disabotase
With a
sama
little
Patsupatui.
effort,
Anjir
we were able
boneka
to
ini.
break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time.
Ya event meteor tuh.
But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction.
Lu Genshin eventnya
The
pakai
more it
resin kalau nggak
takes from
salah.
them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they
Sekarang
are,
emang nggak pakai resin.
the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a...
Hey, calm down.
Gila hujannya deras banget guys. Aku pakai headset gini kedengeran anjir. Kaget. Wah MC kita jadi elektro ya?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Oh sekarang apa pakai resin? Ayo Paimon, solo lawan dia Paimon. Ada cewek guys. Jahat baik tuh guys. Ceweknya. Ya Imiko.
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1, 1.
Ya
2,
mana katanya battle. Nggak battle anjir.
Okay, that's positive. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to
Kalau bang
ask you
cuma
about
mampir nggak apa-apa Aril.
How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? People show you every side of me is the. This is a
Kok
human.
tiba-tiba kita di sini sih? Tipu banget MC
Study
najis
humans a
malu-maluin.
while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche up.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Oh dia petir ya Miko.
Maybe you should be. Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry.
The leader of Watatsumi Island took with their stronghold exposed. Well, anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia. Her name is...
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just... And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Teman boneka anjir.
Since the physical and since the... So... The plane of youth... She shuts herself off in her... This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax?
It seems like
the grand notion of and ultimately, her eternity. The truth is, you want to... The key...
So this... Not by...
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, don't you realize how special you are?
Kita spesial katanya.
That you...
Has no one...
None. You're
Aku mau tidur jam 7 sekolah, oke. Selamat tidur, Asuka.
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program
Anti-Raiden Shogun, anjir.
for you. Come along.
Terlalu menyakitkan melihat teks di skip. Nah, kamu baca lagi. Aku nggak ngerti bahasa Inggris, jadi nggak bisa baca. Makanya aku skip. Aku baca lagi, aku baca lagi. Antibal ya, antibal. Habisnya capek bacanya sih aku. Udah pegel badan.
We're gonna do it here? And what's
Ngantuk
this
nggak kalau nggak aku
mechanism
skip?
for?
Takut kalian ngantuk ya.
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined.
Jangan ngantuk
It'll
ya,
give you
tapi
a
ya.
chance to figure out her
Kebanyakan
moves in
ngobrol begini.
advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Aku nggak ngantuk, oke nggak apa-apa, santai. Nanti. Apa nih? Suruh ngapain nih? Goblok, kaget. Hah? Avoid being hit. Apa sih? Finishing move. Oh, suruh ngindarin aja, guys. Aduh, sabar dong. Itu ngindarinnya gimana, Cok? Itu ngindarinnya gimana? Aduh, lagi baca. Wah, yang itu gimana apa ngindarin ya? Di pinggir. Oh.
No time to lose.
Oh tuh keluar.
How? I had only...
Itu disuruh ngapain anjir, kagak dijelasin. Kocak nih game. Rusak anjir nih game ya. Jelasin dong disuruh ngapain itu woi. Gak jelas banget Genshin dah. Kok celeng fail? Apa sih? Nggak jelas anjir. Nanti hancurin. Terakhir itu udah dihancurin malah gagal. Terus ngapain nggak tahu anjir. Nggak dijelasin loh disuruh ngapain. Hancurin tadi, dihancurin mati anjir, kalah kocak. Tadi kalah anjir, ku hancurin fail. Lah, tadi kenapa fail ya anjir? Gara-gara pakai api kali. Kena nggak tuh? Ngebug.
No time to lose.
Kena dong. Kena AW-nya tipis. AW dari mana, Cok? Udah hancur langsung fail.
No time to lose.
Tau deh, biarin aja deh.
What a workout! So how come you know so much?
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the
What? Like Devalin is to Barbados? Huh.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams. More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share.
Epicnya Shogun.
But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
Udah deket Shogun gak ini kita?
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
Kalau questnya udah sama ya The Raiden Shogun is wishful thinker here. She taken every...
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity,
oh iya, Emiko temannya Baal.
Tapi ya Emiko jahat atau baik? It takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost.
Emiko jahat atau baik?
I've chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for anti-Raiden Shogun training phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Ya guys. Ya baik. Oh baik dia. Temannya AC lebih tepatnya. Terus apa ini? Aku jalan kaki sih?
Here we go. I'm going in.
Damn you.
Itu ngindarinnya gimana sih yang AOE gitu guys? Kalau kita lagi di dalam range-nya dia, aneh banget deh. Nggak bakal bisa dihindarin kayak deh.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Coba guys, aku tanya guys. Kalau kita lagi gebuk-gebukan sama dia, gimana ngindarin yang itu guys?
We're finally done. How did we do?
You did quite admirably.
Tante rambut pirang siapa lagi?
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Gila loh.
Wait, what?
Kita belum ini loh.
It's a complete waste of time?
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm
Cuma
doing.
pakai shield.
You don't
Oh.
think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you? Speaking of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army change?
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle, but when they face the Raiden Shogun herself,
Ya, Miki itu
considering
kayak
even their
Azada
visions
dan
have been
Double
taken from
Bang.
them and embedded in the statue,
Bentuk orang.
they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
I don't mean to belittle them. It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to— Oh, goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
Okay, we can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
Yes.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Don't know. What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity. Yes.
Udah
This
ngantuk
is the
bang.
strongest
Belum
piece
belum.
of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's
Gas bantai Signorer
promulgation
dan
and
Bal bang. Ayo
execution
gaskan.
has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryo Commission from the outset.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away.
Yes, it's all too clear that both the Tenryo and Kanjo commissions are in some form. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and is distributing delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given that said antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
It will be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma. So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryo Commission.
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryo Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the
Melawan
Tenryo Commission.
Nggak tahu
If
nih.
we manage to
Sampai
convince
kapan?
her, I'm quite sure
Sektornya
we'll be
bisa
able
lah,
to
kamu
get
udah
you
pernah
another
lawan
audience
dia
with
di
the
World
Raiden
Bang Adit
Shogun.
kemarin. Sektornya susah anjir.
I'll give you
Kalau
a
sendiri
clue.
aku nggak
She's
tahu
currently
nggak
in
kuat
charge of
kayaknya.
the Shogun's army.
Mereka mau mati
She
shieldnya kok.
visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Don't move a muscle.
Tiba-tiba
You've
datang nih
got
orang
some
di
nerve
belakang.
showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize him!
Affirmative.
Ya lu bisa apa nih?
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it. Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Guji-ai, I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
As a servant, loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too?
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
It's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion.
Iya, ntar Kujo-sara diambil juga vision sama si Baal.
Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
The Vision Hunt Decree is a trap. Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji-ai,
Yang kita lawan kemarin rame-rame, gampang kok Bang Lan punya cilde sama Dilak. Susah tapi
the Tri-Commission has served the Shogun
itunya
since
aja kemarin
ancient
sakit
times
banget yang
and remains
kebakar.
absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but
Yang terus
pure
jadi angin,
devotion toward the
jadi apa tuh ya?
Shogun.
Jadi angin puting
At every
beliung.
level of the Tenryou Commission, especially from the head of the clan, Kujo Takayuki. He reveres the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone. My own respect for the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
Bang Ren ini udah free kah
3
sekarang kah?
days. Come back here in 3
Atau masih
days
banyak
and I
ini
will show you
kerjaan
the
kah?
evidence.
Thunder
As a Gucci,
manifest
there's
kemarin
one thing I
tuh
know
susah
very
Thunder
well.
manifest.
People believe whatever they want to believe.
Oh iya ya,
Some things
yang
you
buat
do not
Baal ya,
see.
itunya ya.
Simply because you do not wish to look. And so, it falls to
Gampangnya
me
kalau
to
udah paham
place the
patternnya.
truth before your eyes.
Belum paham patternnya
In
aku.
all its ugliness.
3
Ini nih
days?
abis ini lawan.
I'll be here. But if I
Nggak
don't
sabar
see
aku
any
mau lawan
evidence,
mereka
I will
semua.
demand a formal
Bantayin
apology
satu-satu
for
ntar.
slandering the Kujo clan. Also, he will have to come with me.
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Lagi Genshin ini daily doang. Oh.
That was so scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujo-sara here. But, Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go? Or...
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay, but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
If we want to get our evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
Mencurigakan sekali.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human! What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth. Is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very professional at all.
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Sayu.
Anyway, what's the Shiumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet, but with the help of this Shiumatsuban ninja, I'm sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
Sayu.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
Bolak-balik, cantik. Unyu bang, unyu nggak bang, sanyu, unyu. Aku punya sanyu lagi sayu. Ngolek ya. Cantikannya ya atau Baal menurut Bang Elan? Baal.
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet. We saw people patrolling on our way here.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss? I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Mana aku mau ketemu Ayaka?
I see. You have been through a lot since we last met. I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. Let me think. Now that you mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me. The Shogun's army has been at war with the Resistance for a long time now, but not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it. I used to think that she simply didn't care, but looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports to the Shogun.
What do you mean?
The Tenryou Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had any intention of concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, the Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no threat and would stick to her decision. If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki. It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Yoimiya's fireworks!
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by the Tenryou Commission. If someone set off fireworks near the statue, they certainly wouldn't ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu could infiltrate the Tenryou Commission and take the report, as well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this. Well, it certainly felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here. This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place, but now I've honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here. Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Semangat Pascal.
Poor Toma.
Kerjaan PR nggak tuh jam segini?
Let's focus on the issue at hand. The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, this was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
You're still thinking about that?
The Tenryou Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Alright, first let's go to Hanamizaka to find Yoimiya.
Mondar mandir.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Extra large firework? You sure came to the right person. As it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago. But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also, it's best that you cover your ears.
Why does Paimon feel so nervous all of a sudden?
Don't worry, it's just a firework, come on. What's the worst that could happen?
We'll give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
You! The warrant is for your arrest!
Oh no!
Ketangkep, Cok. Lewat bawah ya nih.
Pretty much how I thought. There are loads and loads of people. If one of them spots me, I'll get caught.
Jangan bilang kita suruh pakai sayu.
Get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Oke, Sayu.
It's really a good idea.
Aku bakal menyelamatkan kamu kalau kamu ketangkep.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue.
Numpang belajar Genshin. Ada Bang Khalil. Ada Bang Khalil nih. Tumben-tumbenan Bang Khalil kesini. Halo Bang Khalil. Bang Khalil nggak main ML Bang Khalil. Enggak, kita ninggalin Sayu yang nyalain petasan besar. Oke.
Here we go.
What firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick!
Ini kabur kemana, Cok?
You! The warrant is for you!
Lah, berhasil. Lah, berhasil guys, kukira gagal.
Well, how did it go?
Halo di beranda live-nya mampir dong, weh. Makasih Bang Khalil udah mampir ya.
Well done. Let's wait for news from
Kukira
Simon.
gagal loh. Lagi kukira gagal. Tadi kamu pakai Yoimiya enggak?
Exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much.
Merah anjir mukanya Sayu.
I feel so dizzy. Everyone is spinning. No, I can't sleep yet. There was
Bukan
something
Yoimiya Mbak Fitri ya, bukan Mbak Fitri. Ingin menyerap knowledge tentang Genshin apaan kan Bang Khalil udah jago main Genshin nih. Bang Khalil kan yang main ini kan punya Bang Dul. Jangan bohong kamu Bang Khalil, kamu AR60 kan? Saya kasihan.
My lady, what are we looking
Bang,
at?
Elan, gimana ada obeng dan nama biru kayak Bang Khalil? Kamu caper kayak waktu di channel Bang Rizat. Tapi dikasih biru.
It seems that Gujiyai was right.
Tapi capernya yang bagus, jangan yang jelek.
This should be ample
Itu Fitri cowok, sentil aja
Please take
jagonya.
them to Gujiyai. I trust you will have a plan for the next step.
35 abadi gini gak naik-naik yang bener. Ada questnya Bang Khalil. 35 ke 6, 36 sorry.
Still, mind yourself when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Again, we'll just have to trust Gujiyai. She is
Iya,
close to the
pemegang
Shogun,
akun suhu.
so
Masa
maybe
iya
she will have a way.
jangan bohong Bang Khalil, kamu sepuh. Kamu sudah membuka Inazuma loh, punya Bang Indah. Saya belum sama sekali. Jangan toksik Mbak Fitri. Nggak boleh toksik. Bang Khalil kok nggak main Mobile Legend Bang Khalil? Bukannya lagi pada Mobile Legend? Oh jauh kali tuh. Di mana tuh? Epic moment nih, yang bener.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Tadi mereka kan full udah selesai dari tadi. Aku masih di luar tadi.
Keep your promise after
Oh,
all.
udah selesai dari tadi.
I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed
Kayaknya dia
to get
baru
any
ngajakin
sleep
deh
at
tadi.
all?
Tadi kan emang Bang Cendi lagi live kan main
You're
ML.
quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So,
Itu jam
where
berapa
is your
tadi
proof?
ngajakinnya? Bukannya baru ya?
Ah, how wonderful.
Itu jam berapa tadi?
Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we
Nah,
had to go
siap-siap
through
Bang,
to get
bos
our
beruntun.
hands on
Oke, ini seru nih berarti nih.
Hand
Kita
them to
lawan bos.
Sarah. She can examine them for
Demiko
herself.
istriku.
What is this?
Kujo Sarah istri keduaku.
I
Oke
see
Mbak
this
Fitri.
document bears the
Kamu
official seal of the head
lesbi
of
ya?
the Kujo clan.
Udah dari jam 1 ya
It doesn't
Bang
look
Mik
like
itu jam 12
forgery.
ngechat. Oh, Aku juga nggak, aku lagi nge-live soalnya.
Single word
Pada
about
dari
the
tadi ya.
resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front
kapan-kapan
line?
carry-in
Or the
aku, Bang
hardship
Khalil.
endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention?
Kapan-kapan carry-in aku main Mobile Legends ke Mythic nih. Aku lagi
Why
ghost to
would they want
Mythic.
to hide it?
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course.
Stres
Don't you
Mbak
think the
Fitri
Shogun
gua.
might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So the
Mbak Fitri
Tenryou
nggak boleh
Commission,
toxic, Mbak Fitri.
they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now,
Anjay,
who else do you
Kujosara
think might be benefiting
merah
from
di
the
sini
Vision Hunt
mukanya
decree?
ya. Sininya putih, sininya merah.
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui.
Cakep
The
juga
head
ya
of the
Kujosara ya.
Procie clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Kalau dia baik dia
Well,
cakep banget, guys.
The
Tapi
things
dia
you
terlihat
wanted to see,
makin
but
cakep kalau dia
also
jahat
wish
sih, bener
not
sih.
to see, are here before
Ayo, aku
you.
masih ada akun Epic
Surely.
temen yang
You
bisa
aren't planning
biasa
to
dipakai
turn a
Bang
blind
Cendi,
eye to
masih
them?
legend. Ayo gaskan kapan-kapan Bang
I've
Khalil.
ever held on to.
Mbak Fitri, katanya di DM sukanya sama Jongli. Jongli jelek, guys. Cakepan
This
ini.
betrayal is unforgivable.
Cakepan
Takayuki,
Bennett.
you've got some explaining to do.
Aku lebih suka ngeliat Bennett.
Seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successful. Yep. Let's catch up with her.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Istriku Sarah, Bang.
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Di sini nggak ada yang
You must
istrinya
find a
Fenty kah?
way to
Fenty cakep loh,
recreate the
guys.
circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before this, take this with you as a farewell gift.
Apa nih, kita dikasih apa nih?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. If you find yourself at your wit's end, take it out and see what happens. Maybe your prayers will
Aku
be
free mulai
answered
tanggal
and all
15 ke
your
atas sih.
problems
Hari
will
ini sampai tanggal
disappear in
15
the
ada
blink of
jadwal
an
luas
eye.
soalnya.
Or
Kalau
if you
bisa
ever
mabar
think
juga
about
paling
me during
jam-jam
your
malam gini.
journey,
Oh,
take
Bang
it out,
Bang
won't
Khalil.
you?
Bang
Who
Khalil.
knows?
Apa?
Maybe I'll just end up appearing right
Masih
in
ini
front of you.
kuliah kah?
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the traveler.
UAS.
I'm sorry.
Bang Khalil
Well
masih
then,
kuliah.
Time for you to face my hopeless fool of a
Pikir Bang
friend.
Khalil udah kerja.
I'm counting on you.
Kuliah semester 5 mau naik 6 anjir. Masih umur berapa Bang Khalil? Fenty istri terakhirku Bang. Nih Fenty cakep, guys. Bang Khalil semester 6.
You followed me here?
2016
You've
aja
got guts, I'll give you that.
sampai 2020.
Since you are a witness, I
2019
suppose I can
2020
shield you from
2020.
arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it
Bang
turns
Khalil
out
umur
that you have been
20.
deceptive in this
21.
matter, then not only will you be arrested
20.
immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime.
21
Do I
ya?
make myself clear?
Bener kan 21? Tuh kan 21. Buset.
Good.
Anjir Bang Khalil masih 21 ternyata. Kukira udah kerja juga loh. Kujosara baik guys ternyata guys. Kujosara baik. Oke, ini dia guys. Lawan bos. Masa semester 5 pakai hero
Apologies, ma'am.
pencet-pencet.
Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Mana bukan bu?
Out of my
Kok
way! I
pakai
need to speak
Kujosara
to
gitu?
him. I won't tell you twice.
Nah tuh apaan anjir? Nah, kita pakai Kujosara guys.
Flash!
Nah itu apaan sih?
Let's play.
Terus kita ngapain guys?
Light it up!
Kesetrum lu pada.
Quiver! Impossible!
Aku mau lihat ultinya.
Glory to the Shogun!
Ultinya keren tapi bentar banget.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Everybody stand back!
You can run, but you can't hide. Brace yourself.
Oh, buff.
No time to look.
Flash!
Strike fast!
No turning back!
Show me what you've got!
Anjir, ultinya keren guys.
Brace
Cuman terlalu bentar banget ultinya.
Let's light it up!
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up!
Gak kenal lagi. Oh, ngebuff semua skillnya. Oh, literally Kujosara support semua guys skillnya. Dia ngebuff apaan aja?
I dare you!
Ultinya keren sih.
Bested. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you?
Kujosara ternyata baik guys. Dia ngebantuin kita loh.
Go and ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Tuh.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter
Kenapa
to the
nggak pakai
Fatui.
Japanese lebih
tell me
mengibu?
why.
Nggak enak didengar sumpah. Aku lebih suka dengar bahasa Inggris yang bahasa
So
Inggris.
this is how my documents went missing from headquarters.
Kayak aneh aja di telinga gitu.
You stole them.
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not
Dia baik
forgeries?
bang si Sarah,
They
cuman
were really
setia
penned by
Baal.
your
Iya dia.
own hand.
Si Kujosara Baal,
Please
si
tell me,
Kujosara
Master.
Baal.
I need
Si
to know.
Kujosara baik,
Has
cuman
the Tenryou
dia nggak
Commission
bisa berkhianat dari Baal karena Baalnya
betrayed the
jahat.
shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was
Kayak
penned by
Jepang
my
Cina
hand.
ngajak ribut kayak gimana tuh? Aku belum pernah denger.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Paymentnya lebih unyu kan di Inggris
Snezhnaya
guys.
promised a very generous
Daripada
reward
di
indeed.
Japanis maksa
And
banget
all they
kayaknya.
requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of
Nggak
clans
gitu,
who would
dia
tear
cuma
us down
setia.
at the first opportunity.
Maksudnya
So,
kan dari tadi udah dibilang
when
dia
the
baik
chance
tapi dia
arose to
setia
gain
sama
the
Baal.
backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our
Pakai
enemies
bahasa
at the
Cina,
same
nggak bisa
time,
lagi.
it appeared to me
Guys,
to
aku
be
ngeliat
an excellent
bahasa di downloadnya sampai 2 giga,
I
3
simply
giga
saw
guys,
no
buset.
need to inform
Mendingan kagak
you,
usah guys.
Sarah.
Menemuin tempat.
You worship the shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal.
Kalian nggak
How
nyobain
can you
bahasa Arab
call
guys?
this a betrayal?
Ntar kalian
The Fatui
mengwibu
may
pakai
think
bahasa
they
Arab
are
berasa
using me,
didoain kayaknya
but
ya
the
guys ya.
reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and
Yang cerewet
tremble.
Pinus Japanese. Iya, voice spec-nya aja udah besar banget ukurannya besar banget.
After all,
Menuhin tempat.
none can contend with the supreme power of...
Yeah. He doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her
Muka
power
Kujosara
as
pas
a
merayu
warrior.
mukanya jadi manja.
Especially the
Bahasa
Muso no
Korea agak elegan.
But Master,
Kalau bahasa Indonesia pasti aneh banget dah.
ever
Mukanya
since I was adopted by the
suaranya
Kujo
deh.
clan, you taught me the importance of
Bentar, kalau
loyalty from
bahasa
servants
Indonesia
to
yang
their
ngisi suara
superiors.
Jongli aku guys.
But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan.
Aku
So you
adalah
were
Morax
scared
alias
that I would
Arkon
betray you
Geo.
one day?
Di mana? Di tempat ini aku adalah
Preaching about
dewa,
virtue just
tetapi
to mask your own wretched
di tempat
selfishness.
asalku aku bukan dewa, bukan siapa-siapa.
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the
Ya kan
eternity
NPC plus
of the
payable
Kujo
charge-nya makin
clan.
banyak.
I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that. As would the former head of our clan.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do?
Bahasa Malaysia
Even though
udah
it goes
kayak
against what
kok
I know
di
in my
Genshin.
heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun.
Kamu cocoknya
For
pakai
as
suara
long as
Fenty
she
bang.
leads the way,
Anjay.
who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached
Aku
the
mau
end
isi
of the
suara
path?
Baal kayaknya bagus
But
gitu.
now I
Suara
realize
Baal.
that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun
So
the truth
I'm going to
about
tell
all
the
this.
Shogun the truth about all
nothing
this.
else,
If nothing else, my conscience
conscience
will be clear.
Stubborn
Stubborn,
and futile.
futile.
Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and
Ya,
nothing you
versi
can
trap.
do will change
Kan banyak guys, kayak dubbing di Indonesia kan yang Naruto aja One Piece gitu. Yang Goku ya nggak sih? One Piece apa Luffy, Naruto itu yang ini nih cewek kan?
Senyora's the one behind all this?
Suara cewek.
Not her again. Way back in
Kalau Bang Winda, Patrick guys, Patrick.
The Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant sounding woman. We should have
Suara Patrick Bang Winda bagus tuh.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya. Well, if she thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece, she's got another thing coming.
Sarah stormed off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenchukaku right now? You can say that again.
You can say that again.
Let's do this.
Mana nih Kadelon, bos? Sekem anjir. Bang Winda, Patrick, Bang Lance, Bob. Aku suka makan ikan, Patrick.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Itu lot mana dah? Aku siap, aku siap. Kenapa nih jatuh anjir nih orang-orang tidur woi, kerja woi. Tidur sembarangan di pinggir jalan. Habis ini, oke. Ini kenapa berbahan dah guys? Bang Tensik Nora, oke gaskan. La 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 la. Diserang Signora, disuzonin tidur. Oh ini serang Suzona. Diserang Suzona. Diserang Signora. Pingsan. Sekarang tuh lawan blonde Signora dulu. Lemahnya apa dia? Oh, ada bal guys. Kita headshot-in palanya guys. Mampus. Kedemet kan tuh?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenchukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Adanya MC.
Have you learned your lesson now?
Iya juga ya, lupa aku namanya Signora.
What has she done to Kujusara?
Lah tiba-tiba Kujusara rebahan juga di sini dong.
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone, not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun.
Lemah api.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind.
Ya bukan sih Signora yang nyulik adanya MC bukan sih?
My name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me with the so you came to
yang nyuri
expose
barang
my
berharganya
crimes
Fenty
in
pas
front
di
of
kota
the
pertama.
I'm just a
bukan yang nyulik itu ya, bukan yang nyulik adanya ya, adanya MC ya.
Idea what you're
saudaranya.
talking about.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about. They were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten.
Masih misterius.
But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity.
Iya
Is
tuh
that
kata Bang
not the
Rani ya.
greatest honor they could hope for in their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun.
Kok MC-nya biasa aja sih ketemu Signora? Kayak nggak bertele-tele, bertanya-tanya, berbingung-bingung.
That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest
Bukan Bang Randy,
and
itu
purest
unknown
thing
god.
in
Oh,
all
unknown
the
god.
world. These other
Unknown
mundane
god.
details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices That's all. You stop me?
Kok kalian pada tahu sih, guys?
For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
I challenge you.
I challenge you. Akhirnya si MC ngomong, guys. Setelah 1000 tahun lamanya. Baru mendengar suara MC aku, guys.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are aware that the loser must die. Are you sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
Pas masih jadi chamber, apa tuh jadi chamber?
A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Jangan nge-lag ya, tolong ya.
Brace yourself. Don't think you can get away. I'm going in!
Baru dibilang jangan nge-lag, jangan nge-lag.
Retribution!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Verdict is...
The pale flame smolders.
Gagal kah? Ambil kupu-kupu api, bang, terus gebuk, ntar bakal caur esnya. Ambil kupu-kupu. Yang bener, Geralt. Anjir, lagunya epic banget, guys.
Lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering.
Aduh, nge-lag.
In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Dreamwork. Let's look.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Not every wound will heal.
Time for retribution!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it? My pretties. Embrace your searing reckoning.
You're pretty good.
Sakit. Kebakar apa anjir? Anjir, jurus apaan tuh, wah?
No time to lose.
Oke. Aduh, panas.
Not every wound
Aduh, gak kena lagi.
Not even ashes will remain.
Weh, mana nih? Kagak mencair anjir. Kok nggak hangat-hangat, guys? Guys, ini rusak ya, guys ya? Oh, udah bisa. Ih, rusak ininya ya?
Dance, mariachi! Time for takeoff.
No touch.
Everybody stand back!
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Burn!
All must burn!
Ow!
Panas anjing. Mati lu, mampus. One try gaming, guys. Itu permukaannya udah panas. Kalau nggak mencair, hancurin aja. Dihancurin lah. Hancurin biru. Oh, itu dihancurin. Pantesan aja tadi bisa dihit. Oh, itu dihancurin. Biar tanahnya jadi air, guys. Sorry. Terlalu fokus aku nggak baca chat. Tapi nggak apa-apa, guys. Yang penting one try gaming, guys. Hancurin atuh, kalau panas sih kagak tahu anjir.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a
Ini
finger
bal
on me.
kok jadi melawan si Nora, guys.
Strike me, I will make sure.
Ya kalau dihancurin jadi bersih lagi lantainya. Wah, kalian kagak bilang dari awal sih, guys. Aku udah fokus tadi.
Stop! I order you.
Mati kah si Toranya mau bal? Anjir banget sentimen.
All of you!
Anjir bal keren banget. Anjir. Bujet. Anjir langsung jadi debu, guys.
You
KS
are the
anjing.
enemy of eternity.
KS anjir.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow
Itu si
you to
Nora
leave
selama itu kah,
Tenshukaku
guys?
alive.
Kalau lawan balas kali tebas gitu doang. OP apa sih bal, guys?
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh,
Anjay, drama guys.
it must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
Drama. Habis migrain momen lawan Baals. Baal waifu kita semua. Iya anjir, Baal cakep banget ya.
One strike from the Shogun and now
Ini lawan Baal.
Signora's gone.
Oke. Itu Baal KS bang, dia hit pas Signora syarat. Iya najis KS.
Can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler, you got a headache?
Ya apa nih?
Chin up. Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels unsettled.
The Muso no Hitotachi. Baal di pesandalanku di spiral.
When the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Ini bisa dipercepat gak nih? Yaimiko's plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god.
Ketiga Raiden itu tadi makanya satu shot. Apa tuh setiganya Raiden?
Maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while. There's the sound of electro zapping in the air.
Kiro?
Paimon can barely breathe.
Apain?
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
Bentar guys ya.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Skip apa? Weh, aku nge-skip apa weh? Weh, bangke. Aku terskip apa nih? Anjir, cakep banget banget, Cok. Gak apa-apa guys, ada replay guys. Itu guys, si Shiro guys. Berisik kalau nggak diiniin. Wah, masuk dunia lain lagi guys ya.
So we meet again.
So we meet again. Wah, bakal fix guys.
Indulge my curiosity.
Oh, nama aslinya
What's the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of
pertama kali aku pakai bakal kan gak tau storynya ya. Mukanya tuh kayak cakep banget, kayak cewek banget kan, terus kayak baik gitu. Ternyata anjir begini anjir.
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity. The Vision Hut decree has my tacit approval.
Naruto Lalata di mata
The
makin cakep. Iya tuh si Ayaka juga tuh.
do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this.
At least 20 bisa lah, nyampe lah, 20 nyampe gampang lah. Sekarang kan gak pernah nyampe 20 lagi kan. Maksimal berapa? 10 aja udah susah banget. Bentar guys, mumpung lagi ada pause, aku bentar nih si Shiro nih berisik nih. Ini bang, Rama baik. Kalau yang tadi itu Raiden Shogun boneka
Traveler,
Lah,
your existence
tapi yang
is
jahat itu
unique in
atau
my
Baalnya,
eyes.
guys. Kan
There
berarti
seems to
itu
be
jahat dong.
limitless
Kan karena
uncertainty
boneka
here.
si Baalnya.
To put it another way,
Berarti yang bikin bonekanya
you
yang jahat.
are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway,
Dia mah cuma takut aja.
you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you?
Shake my will. I will shake your life.
So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Ini lawan E kita.
Excessive
ngelek.
yearning leads to inevitable destruction.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Riptide!
Adventure time.
Strike dead.
Bangke.
Here we go. Let's light it up.
Woi, berarti lo ngabisin stamina atau gimana sih?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Time for retribution!
Think you can get away?
No time to lose.
Everybody stand back.
Amateur mistake.
Why do they never miss?
Woi, stamina-nya habis mulu anjir.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Why do they never miss? Brace yourselves. Time
I
for
will mold
takeoff.
you into the foundations of eternity.
Bangke nggak bisa ganti orang lagi.
Evasion is futile.
My flame.
Gila guys. Stamina-nya habis mulu guys.
Teamwork is dreamwork. That's gonna hurt in the morning.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Strike dead.
Gimana mau iframe, Cok? Orang stamina-nya habis.
You're mine.
This ends now.
Stamina-nya habis mulu tadi.
Inferior.
Let's light it up.
Nggak sempet aja.
No time to lose.
Let's light it up.
Gak bisa guys, ini stamina-nya.
Just watch me.
Stamina-nya seret banget.
Instabilities will be removed.
Nolek lagi. Babi, nggak sempat kabur. Anjir.
Inferior.
Lah, lawannya kok cuma gitu doang, guys?
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects.
Kok betul gitu doang? Gak ada epic-epicnya anjir kalau gitu doang.
Ambition alone is enough to shake A's will.
Apa yang epic?
Though you alone are here,
Kukira harus dimenangin.
they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
Nggak seru ah. Ya emang harus menang, tapi kok itu udah kelar nih. Oh belum ya, masih lawan lagi nih. Masih lawan lagi. Penuh lagi guys. Bangke.
Here we go.
Galak. Bang jangan galak-galak bang. Anjir ngikutin ini cok. Ngikutin Devil May Cry cok.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Oh gak bisa di-hit guys. Babi beneran ngikutin Devil May Cry cok. Najis. Plagiat cok.
Your verdict is decided.
Lu ngikutin Devil May Cry lu.
All will be shattered.
Persis banget anjing kayak Devil May Cry, najis.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Aduh.
Adventure time. Here we go.
Aduh gak nyampe.
Destroy a fleeting shadow.
Teamwork is dreamwork. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go.
Rip time.
Destroy a fleeting shadow. Your verdict is decided. Thunder. Sever. All desire can be broken.
I'm going.
All will be severed.
You can run, but you can't burn.
Destroy a fleeting shadow.
Let's light it up.
Your verdict is decided.
Brace yourself. Adventures, everybody stand back. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Thunder.
Rip time. No time. Time for retribution.
Yahoo!
You've lost.
Persis banget kayak Devil May Cry.
Yes, I have.
Mirip serangan Virgil, mirip banget cok. Aku aja langsung awal langsung nge-recognize itu loh.
These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Jadi tapi cantik iya bener.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Sakit juga sih dulu bang 59k. Yang bener kan udah
There
kena
are
ini, kena
nations
buff
where
tadi.
humans cast their god aside and stride forward. So are we to just
Aku jadi
abandon
keinget
the
DMC
notion
5
of
orang
progress?
orang tadi pas
For the
awal-awal
sake of
dia
wishful
kayak
thinking?
zing
You and I
itu
have both witnessed the great loss
langsung
that
hancur
progress
deh
can
Fighter
bring.
5 cok. Fair jir. Persis banget cok.
Is the only way.
Udah gitu kayak yang lempar-lempar itu kan kayak ngelemparin pisau-pisaunya dia. Terus yang ultinya tadi yang kena sing.
It casts a shadow.
Persis banget aja. Aduh kelek.
My name means shadow.
Walaupun di buff ya itu berarti geli dong kan 59k itu udah di buff.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Anjir Virgil moment guys tadi guys.
Something was lost with each step.
Oh ini burungnya Virgil nih. Virgil siapa? Pisau.
In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light.
Harusnya 200k charge attack iya harusnya 200k. Berarti kamu ngatain aku ya Fidri ya?
She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still with a lightning's glow.
Siapa tuh emaknya Baal guys?
The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Kakaknya.
Heavenly principles.
Oh saudaranya, oh
Irrelevant
twinnya.
nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Raiden Makoto.
When all said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma.
Terus ini sekarang Baal jadi baik nih guys.
Isn't that right?
Udah bertobat kah? Kayak di sinetron-sinetron.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist. It is a hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words. Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions? Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity? You are obviously lonely, and yet for the sake of eternity you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean
ada
that you are
efek
happy
lagi
to see me
terbang.
again.
Efek.
You have
Bentar
found
lagi
the
efek ya.
loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say
Baal
to that.
tapi cakepan lagi serius modoan ya guys ya.
But I have so much to say to you.
Kalau lagi santai begini kayak
Let
kurang
me tell you
jadinya.
all that has happened over the last
Tapi
few
kalau lagi serius
centuries.
modoan jadi ganteng banget.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Yeah.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is
Pas
a
muka jutek dia
change to
cakep mah, bener
eternity.
banget. Tapi pas senyum tadi lucu juga sih.
A very nice surprise.
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that means we can still be friends?
What a childish
menjadi teman baik
conversation
lagi
this
mereka
is.
berdua, guys.
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan,
Oh, dia
I will
udah kalah,
honor your
guys.
wish to abolish the vision
Mengaku
hunt
kalah dia
decree.
terus jadi baik kayak ini.
But with regards to eternity and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning. As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the vision hunt decree. Finally, her
Itu
people's
bakal
wishes
hapus
penetrated
dekrit
her locked heart.
pemburuan vision, iya, udah jadi baik lagi kan?
Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world.
Wah, tapi
When
kalau
one's
jadi
fervent
Kazuha sih tetap
ambition
kesel
burns
sih.
brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Sudah yang tidak ada sudah tidak bisa dikembalikan.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds,
Tuh, mereka
bring
sekarang saling
victory.
menyapa, guys.
to inspire hope.
Ih, Ayaka.
But some
Nah,
ambitions
ini nih, kasihan Kazuha.
outlive their masters long
Kasihan.
after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the
Rip
beginning.
TP. TP juga TP.
Burning bright and true.
Akhirnya Toma keluar. Dia keluar rumah udah merasa aman soalnya. Visionnya berubah jadi elektro lagi, guys.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the vision hunt decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So maybe the reason Yai Miko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let's go find her. Let's go. Yai Miko, where are you? Are you here? Give us a sign. Itu buat apaan sih, guys? Bambu slip.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety,
Side
perhaps?
quest nih, BF Star.
Literally told us to come meet you
BF.
here.
BF tuh apa?
I was just joking. I've been waiting for you.
Seems like
Side quest
someone's
ada
in a
itu.
pretty good mood.
Yang tadi itu, bambu.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations are in order.
Typo bang. Oh, BG. Oh, kamu ngatain aku BG, Pascal.
They caused plenty of trouble along the way, but at the very least, they didn't get their
Side
hands on
quest
another
BG.
Gnosis.
Gitu ya.
Wait a second.
Side
Did
quest
you
nih
say
BG.
gnosis? As in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
BF boyfriend.
That's the one.
Lah iya.
You seen one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
Ngasih siapa lu? Buset, Paimon kocak banget.
How else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora. I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
For once, Paimon did.
After A created her
berdarah,
puppet
guys.
vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it.
Oh iya, berdarah.
As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict. Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis. Well, what's done is done, and Paimon heartily thinks we'll be getting it back now. Let's leave the past in the past. So anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
It's to thank you.
Lu jauh-jauh gua datengin nyamperin lu cuma bilang
You
makasih
intend to
doang.
travel all over Teyvat, and the time has come for the Inazuma leg of
cantik
your
fit.
trip to come to an end, has it not? As a mark of my gratitude, I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about A, I would say they are. Not only does she not
Oh ya,
fit
kita
your
tanya A aja kalau gitu.
but that's good to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it...
Don't worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your sister's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it, and I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban. I'll let you know if I
Untung mau
find out anything.
menepik kalau di Genshin
Consider
ini
it
nggak kena
part of my
copyright ya.
means of thanking you.
Oh, udah lah, nggak usah guys,
Are you
kelamaan.
sure? Okay then. Keep it safe. There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in their right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, I see. But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now. Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself. Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a continue on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Yeay, kelar. Pascal, kamu nggak tidur, Pascal? Nggak. Sekolah. Udah pada udahan ya? Apain lagi ya? Masih ada arkonnya, guys. Illuminated Beast of Sea Clouds. Apa nih? Meet empty Ao Cheng to look for Ganyu. Oh, Ganyu. Quest Ganyu ya? Ini masih quest Ganyu dulu berarti. Enggak, begadang. Oh, ini baru update kemarin, baru nih. Berarti ini aku udah kelar ya. Oh, ada commission lagi, guys. Yeay, Shogun Raiden. Oke, aku habisin resin dulu deh. Iya, berarti aku di sini juga belum kebuka ya buat lawan, buat ituin Baal. Ini apa nih? Guys, kapan-kapan story Baal bang. Iya, nanti urut dulu ya dari yang awal. Bisa itu buka mapnya pakai perahu. Oh, bisa. Tapi nanti kalau quest, kalau quest ke sana tinggal teleport aja gitu ya, enak ya. Udah kebuka. Tapi jauh banget itu, buset dah. Ntar deh, tunggu. Aku nyelesain fokus ke misi-misi quest story ininya dulu deh. Main Arkon Arkon quest.
You can get away. Yahoo!
Furniture.
I'm going in!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Set.
Adventure. Yahoo! Let's play. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Lagi ngebulut siapa, Bal? Aduh, HP dapatnya.
Think you can get away? Everybody stand back!
Riptide. No time to burn.
I'm going in! Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Retribution! You can run, but you can't hide.
Amateur mistake.
Please dong, aduh, pusing nih nyari artefak nih. Kalau buka bos material bawah, World Quest di pulau itu masih lama berarti.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Time for takeoff. Let's play!
Is that all you've got? Time for retribution!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
You can run, but you can't hide. Verdict is...
Suram gaming. Suram. Nggak pernah hoki.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Time for takeoff. Let's play!
Riptide!
Everybody stand back!
Verdict is... No time. You can run, but you can't hide.
Oke. Last set. Bro, no. Suram, guys. Salah arah, Cok.
You can get away.
Ya, lo nih mirip tuh.
I'm going in. Don't stand too time for takeoff. Yahoo!
think you can get away? Here we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Riptide. Retribution.
This isn't good.
Aduh, yang cover balon ya. Aduh, ini males banget. Lama anjir. Set, meledak aja. Meledak gaming.
Another test cell. I got careless.
Fry. I got careless.
You will pay for that.
Verdict is...
Time for takeoff. How rude. Let's play. Everybody stand back.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Ya ampun, gimana caranya ke situ, boy? Kurang jauh aja. Lanjut besok lagi aja lah ya. Udahan dulu deh guys. Aduh nge-lag. Oke, thank you ya Pascal ya. Dan teman-teman semua tadi yang sudah mampir. Udahan dulu, lumayan epic sih ya. Epic. GG sih storynya. Oke. Thank you teman-teman sekali lagi. Aku udahan dulu. Kita ketemu di next live streaming. Selamat beristirahat teman-teman semua. See you on the next live streaming. Bye bye.